I think it should be live. And I'm gonna have to test audio with mine. Wow, that Discord notification actually came out quick. Okay. Audio test. Okay, that works. You call this ultra low latency? I'm gonna check and see. It's about 10 seconds. It's about 10 seconds. We're gonna just pick right on up where we left off. We gotta get power within. This is gonna be this is gonna be a fun adventure. Oh boy, please. Please. Okay, okay, okay. So far, so good. We gotta watch out for the toxin, guys. Woo, that was close. Actually, I don't think he fired on me. I think that was something else. That's the poison. The toxin guy is up here. Yeah, yeah. The toxin's black. Okay. We'll just make our way. We'll be careful. Keep going up. I hate going the other way through Blighttown in reverse. I really do. Last time we got the we got the Firekeeper soul. We killed Ceaseless. Get off. I gotta share this to Twitter. Share. Twitter. Post. Okay, okay. Done. I gotta remember exactly. I always forget where and how to get power within. Oh, you poison dart. Okay. We're going up. Oh, he died. These guys do not die in one hit. I'm trying to make the purple... Thank you. Honestly, I think they should have added fast climb to the remaster. They should have added fast climb. That guy was easy. We gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. Take it slow, take it careful. We can homeward bone after we get power within. Okay. Is this thing immune to fire? No, but it doesn't really hurt it. That's okay. We have a lot of fire. I don't want to take my chances with melee. I'm gonna try a fire orb. It's a big fire. It's like double damage. I hate how you take a step forward. Beautiful. Power within. Alright. We're gonna Homeward Bone. I gotta buy some more Homeward Bones. They're pretty cheap. I can just go to Oswald. Okay. We're gonna escape Blighttown. And then go to New Londo Ruins. We're gonna go kill Ingward, I believe his name is. And we're gonna get the very large ember. We have 5 Titanite chunks. We need 9. But there are dark wraiths down in New Londo. That part always scares me. I'm overdue for dying there. As long as we don't get toxic, we are fine. Because Anastasia is dead. So we cannot rest at the bonfire. I can hear my cat flipping out outside. She's fixed, but she sounds like she's in heat. We're almost out of Blighttown. Honestly, Blighttown's not that bad. People make it out to be way worse than what it actually is. I mean, granted, on a first-time playthrough, yeah, it's horrible. But it's really not that bad. I wonder how fire works against these guys. 124. How is a fire orb? 167, and it hit both of them. You know, honestly, kind of cracked. Why have I never decided to do that? That is wild. That was way, like, that surpassed my expectations by a mile. How many firebombs do I have? You know what? I have an idea. I'm not gonna do that just yet. I was gonna fight the undead dragon, but I'm not gonna do that yet. Oh shoot, there's no Firelink Shrine bonfire. So if I want to do this, I have to do it without dying. I have to do it without dying. I feel pretty confident. Not overconfident, but I feel fairly confident in my abilities to escape Blighttown, get through New Londo Ruins, drain the water, get the very large ember without the Firelink Shrine bonfire. I'm fairly confident in my ability. Okay, I one-shot the ghosts. Even without running. Perfect. You know what? I kind of want... Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad. Don't fall. Okay. We're golden. We one-shot ghosts with a light attack. And we have the spin to win heavy for like multiple ghosts. I think we can do this. What was that? Stuck in the floor. Beautiful. I have poise, which is excellent. Can I... You know what? I'm gonna put on armor. I'm gonna be slow, but it will protect me from the ghosts. Armor is a godsend. Like, typically when I run through here, I'm wearing stone armor. I still use stone armor to this day. I love it. For like Nito. And I have to sneeze. Woo! Alright. Yeah, for like Nito, I use stone armor. For 4 kings, I use stone armor. I'm not ashamed. It's viable. Oh no, she got the scream. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna kick the ladder. I might as well, so that way when I come back, I don't have to worry about it. I just gotta get to Ingward, which is in here, and kill him. Alright, alright, alright. Hold on, hold on. No! Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Alright. I should've... I didn't have my Estus on. And that's my fault. That is entirely my fault. I didn't expect to get grabbed. Like, caught by the grab while rolling. I 100% did not expect it. So, I take full responsibility. I'm pushing my luck with that. I usually have some trouble with new Londo. Even to this day, I still have a little bit of trouble with new Londo from time to time. And it's almost always the second ghost house. Almost always. Luckily, it does not take that long to get there. I mean, it takes like 2 minutes, maybe. But really, it's negligible. I'm gonna run past the fatties. Just to save that much more time. Just like that. Beautiful. I don't have to worry about going to get the Firekeeper soul. I already got that. My controller's making weird noises when I move the right thumbstick. It like squeaks weirdly, like it sounds like it's tight, but it's not tight. Like it's hard to explain. It sounds loose and tight at the same time. Like even if I barely move it, it'll squeak. But it's not like a squeak. It's more like a... It's hard to explain. I'm sure somebody might, like, understand what I'm trying to say. I'm glad I kindled that bonfire. It's like a light, squeaky noise. If I would have hit more ghosts when I was in there, I would have been alive. But I whiffed like 2 hits. Maybe I should did spin to win. Yeah, here's Ghost House 1. I don't know how I whiffed that. Oh no! I wonder if I can kill them one-handed. I'm gonna try it on this ghost. I cannot. Good to know. Oh, I could have used the ladder. I forgot about the ladder. That's how often I don't use it. I never use that ladder. So yeah, we're going back to Ghost House 2. There we go. Now we're gonna leave. We're gonna drink to full. Wow, my frame rate in game. Get out. Drink, drink. Okay. We're not out of the woods yet. There's still some ghosts. So we're gonna come this way. We're absolutely gonna make this place 100% safe. Before I climb up that ladder to Ingward. I keep wanting to call him Ingy, but that's the pyromancer guy from Daughters of Chaos. Soul of Proud Knight. Drink. How? I hate I hate Ghost House. We should be golden now. Yeah, they're not hitting me through the wall. Beautiful. There we go. That's Ingward. You are no different from the rest. You're right. I am bloodthirsty. We're gonna go this way. Curse Bite Ring. And then this way. Okay, now we can open the seal. We shouldn't have to worry about ghosts. Except maybe up here. There might be a ghost up here. I think this is what, humanity? Yeah. Maybe there is no ghost. Interesting. I could have swore there was. Key to seal. Oh boy, time for the Dark Wraiths. There's 2 Titanite chunks that we can pick up, so that brings us up to 7. So really, we only need 2 to drop. And now, if we die again, getting here won't be so bad because I don't have to. I won't have to go through the ghost house. So it'll be much more manageable. We need 4 more chunks. We can pick up 2. Could have swore there's an item in those pots. Oh, you. I don't mind using humanity to heal. We're here for the very large ember and that's it. I think it's in this room. I think it's in this room. These guys are not dropping nothing. There's a slime monster. Ooh! I'm gonna use twins to heal. $120. Oh, you somehow heard me. Got this. Beautiful. Puke. Puke. I think I got him in a loop. Nope. Fire orb does a little bit more damage. I don't think I have to go kill the other one, although admittedly the other one is easier to kill. Because you can clear out the Dark Wraiths much more easily. Come on. And yeah, this is the very large ember. Yeah, up here. That's all I ever really wanted. One death, almost two. Not too bad. I'll take it. I will take it. Twisting and turning. Up and down. Okay. Let's go to Firelink Shrine. And then straight to the parish. Because it's time for Sense Fortress. Which means we go this way. Oh yeah. We might have to do another Blighttown escape. But that's okay. I wish these guys would drop chunks. I really wish these guys would drop chunks. That left him with 1 HP. That was the one to drop a chunk. So really, we only need one more. Soul of a Proud Knight. I believe there's ghosts in this area. Whoa, he turned invisible. I can't be taking risks. I gotta get up to 30 humanity anyways in my counter. For Daughters of Chaos. So... Nothing from him. Alright. Yeah, this guy's way easier to kill. Way easier. I could have swore ghosts lived in here. There's another chunk. We're at 8. We literally only need one more. Not from him. Alright. I really hate to do it, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna go to Blighttown. Because I don't remember the way back without going all the way through the whole ghost area. And I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. This is much quicker, much safer. Well, I don't know about safer because all the ghosts are dead. But it's got to be quicker by at least like half a minute. And then we'll be done with Blighttown. Because when it comes time to Bed of Chaos, Demon Ruins, we can warp to Daughters of Chaos Bonfire. And never have to like step foot in Blighttown. So, this is the last time we're going to be seeing Blighttown. Got the very large ember. We're going to go to Andre. There's no need to stop at Firelink Shrine because we can't use the Firekeeper souls. So we have to wait until Anne Orlando. I'm not going to go back to Daughters of Chaos right now just to turn in 2 souls. So, we just, yeah. We're going to run past the fatties, just like last time. It's going to be fine. It's going to be 100% fine. Just like that. That's all you do every time. You bob and weave. Okay. We'll do the undead dragon another time. We'll go up here. I'm curious about how the iron golem is gonna go. I should really ascend or level up my pyro flame too, because once it gets to plus 10, Quailana appears in the swamp. And she has some really good pyromancies. She does have some really good pyromancies. Frampt is over there. There's these people. And up to the parish. Let's go to Andre. Okay. Everything still sounds good. Everything still looks good. At least for me. I have no idea where Lautrick was. I did not see Lautrick at all. After I freed him, he was just gone. Because I really didn't want my Firekeeper to die. But it kind of happened. Did I kindle this fire? I don't think so, but I can. I think I remember talking about it, like, oh, I should have kindled this one. But I'm gonna change to the black leather clothes for now. Give him the ember. Modify Lucerne plus 11. Plus 12. Plus 13. Oh, I had enough. I just need a slab to get to plus 15. I'm gonna purchase... Nah, no, 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 no. Not yet. Not yet. So, one-handed AR is 365. Two-handed AR is 391. I'm gonna level up strength and dex. Get those both to 20. Vitality and endurance. Oh, we should talk to... No, Laurentius doesn't really have any other fire spells, but he could upgrade our Pyroflame. We'll do that after we can warp. We'll do that after we can warp. If I had 30 humanity, which I should maybe after Orange Sea and Smo, we can get Chaos Fireball. Although that would arguably be really good for Smo. Do we one-shot with a one-handed riposte? Yes. And we one-shot with a one-handed backstab. Beautiful. We'll upgrade our Pyro Flame when we can warp. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Sense Fortress is going to be a breeze with a plus 14 weapon. Just going to keep my guard up. My health is still relatively low. And these guys can one-shot you. If they hit you with the super flurry attack, it's game over. You'll bleed it out and dig it deeper every day. Or is it just to throw it away? I don't listen to Eminem. Ring of Steel Protection. You know what? I think it's time we get rid of Blue Tearstone and put on Ring of Steel Protection just for a little bit more defense. It's gonna help out mightily. With so much might, it's mightier than mighty. We're gonna do the poise thing. Beautiful. We'll go. Ooh, no. I got an idea. We're gonna turn this all the way around. We're gonna break open that wall. Because there's a soul of a hero down there. That's 10,000 free souls. Typically I don't use soul items, but I've been using them in this playthrough. So I might as well just keep going with it and not change that now. We don't need Logan. Screw Logan. That's 10k free souls right there. Gotta hurry up before it rotates. I think it's rotating again. Yeah, I heard it. I could have made it. Okay, we good. We are golden. Almost out of Sin's Fortress. With minimal hurt. Just a couple more snake men. That's it. None of them are dropping their weapon, though. I think I made that snake angry. That's not good. If it comes up behind me, I'm doomed. Shield up. Okay, okay. Wonderful. No flamberge? Man, I've used flamberge a lot in Demon Souls, Dark Souls 3, and Elden Ring. I would love to do a flamberge playthrough in Dark Souls 1. I don't think I've ever used the flamberge in Dark Souls 1. I would love... I want to do a playthrough where I use like 2 weapons that I've never used in Dark Souls 1. I was talking about it in the last stream when I was in Blighttown. I was talking about using server. So maybe I can do a server and flamberge playthrough. I was originally thinking butcher's knife, but I kind of want to save that for a different game. Ooh, spoilers. But I'm server and flamberge. I don't know if you can buff or infuse server. I know it's not in any other game. I don't know if you can buff or infuse server. I'm pretty sure you can buff and infuse flamberge. Pretty sure you can. I don't know why I was so delayed with that first riposte. It's not really a riposte. Let's see if Ricard F's me up. He might. Ricard can be a poopy... Are you gonna do something? Wow. Ricard, more like Shiva the Deceased. There it is. That's the Seath ring. Don't use the Ring of Sacrifice. Always come in here. Get the rare Ring of Sacrifice. You will thank me the next time you use the regular Ring of Sacrifice and Seath kills you in the intended encounter and he curses you and you still get cursed. If you have the rare Ring of Sacrifice, you don't get cursed. Because for whatever reason, after you die and you're dead, and it says you died, and you're dead, the curse meter can still fill up, cursing you. It is not fun. It feels unfair in a game that is largely fair. Like, in terms of fairness, Dark Souls 1 is like 99% fair. Dark Souls 2 is like 85. Dark Souls 3 is like 15. I'm not exaggerating. Woo! Do your little freak out. It's gonna take 6 hits to kill him. 5 hits, okay. Take a chunk for the road. We are not gonna summon Tarkus. We're just going straight for the Iron Golem. And we're gonna fire orb his feet. No, we're not. He almost fell. There's Iron Golem. Beautiful. I was hoping he'd fall. Honestly hoping he'd fall. Maybe I should have sent my Pyro Flame. That fire orb on his foot did 68 damage. Although, he's Iron Golem. Isn't he strong to fire? Actually? He's weak to lightning and strong to fire. Am I remembering that correctly? Because he's metal.
What effective portfolios there are?
Reinforce 1. Reinforce 2. So now we're at Estus plus 3. Doing pretty good. Still can't light roll. That's fine. I should have killed Havel. Now we gotta wait until I can warp. I don't even need Havel. He's 3,000 souls and you get a ring. So, I mean, yeah, I'm indifferent. I used to kill Havel every time I played the game. For the sole reason of I lived by Havel's ring. Like, it was kind of cringe. Havel's ring and Ring of Favor and Protection were like the only rings that I ever wore. Oh. Yeah, okay. That guy had no health. And he bows. At least he wasn't twinking. But still. That guy had no health. Plus, he drank? Like... He wanted to make sure he could win. He dies in real life if he dies in the game. I promise I'm not mad. It's just... It's whatever. It sets me back 1 minute. And that guy gets to feel good about himself. Doing my part. Keeping the community strong. Is that the Ring of Steel protection giving me the blue shield up? I think so. That was the Black Knight sword that he had, right? And the hollow soldier shield? Like... Ooh, I one-shot these guys one-handed. Amazing. Oh, if... Please tell me. Yes, I have a bow. This is like the only time I ever use a bow, really. Fun fact, I used to be such a casual at this game that I would use a bow to kill the undead dragons. Like, I would buy like 500 fire arrows and just shoot the undead dragons from a distance. And that would be how I killed them. And I would use poison arrows for the Anor Londo archers. I would buy like 100 poison arrows and learn where I could stand to not get shot. And I would just like hit each one 4 times so they get poisoned. And then just sit there for 10 minutes while they died. That's how casual of a player I used to be. I miss those days, honestly. Those were good times. I miss the good old times. Ooh, that was close. I used to, like, jiggle walk on these rafters. Just, like, barely move the stick up repeatedly like this. To make it on those rafters. It was quite the spectacle. Wow. Got all the gargoyle weapons. Now we just gotta make our way past the archers, and we're golden. Should not be a problem. Should not be a problem. What level am I? 46. I can just run past these giants. Like that. And then I can... You're... That other guy's not supposed to attack. Because I was gonna knock that guy off the edge. I'm screwed. I can't. I screwed myself. That's fine. That's fine. I lowered the bridge. You can typically run straight ahead and hit that guy and knock him off the edge. Like, I don't know why it didn't work that time, but this game is always like a fistful of surprises. I want to know the total of deaths in this, like when I'm done with, when I beat Gwyn. I want to know the total number of deaths for the playthrough. I really wish Dark Souls 1 had, like all the Souls games, had a death counter. I know 2 does, for worldwide, or if you're offline. But I really wish there was like a menu option that was a death counter. That's why when I play on PC, I get the little mod that puts a death counter underneath your humanity counter. Just because it doesn't hurt nothing. And I'm genuinely like intrigued by like deaths in Souls. We're just gonna do this. The classic strategy. The classic strat. Zigzag up and down the thing. Works every time. That's honestly what I should have done last time, but I wanted to kill the bat demons. Now we get to hobble foot up here. Come on. I was too slow. I could barely even see. Oh, they die in one hit. There's so many bloodstains right here. That guy always jumps off if you stand there or close to it. And we're in. 2 setbacks. Invader and the bat demons. Hey, Solar's here, even though I haven't been summoning him. I'm gonna Kindle. Let's count how many invasions there are in Anor Londo. So far, that's 1. I'm surprised I got invaded, like, at the beginning of Anor Londo, though. Luckily, it was like I had killed the gargoyle. I have a feeling that guy would have attacked me while I was fighting the gargoyle. I have a feeling. Something about his personality tells me. go. We'll go in here, get the stuff. Might as well. Is this our first mimic in the stream? I believe that's the first mimic. Dragon Tooth. Havel's Great Shield. Havel. And more Havel. Okay. So now we can go up the stairs. We're not going to take the shortcut jump. I don't really like doing that. Plus, there's some really good items I can pick up along the way. Like this. And then these. I can sell those to Framped for souls, which I can then give to Laurentius for upgrading the Pyroflame. Talk to Quailana, get like Firestorm or Fire Whip. Both of those are really good. Although, to be fair, I think Firestorm didn't really improve until Dark Souls 2. Because it uses like a mana system in this game where it says you have 40 casts, but it uses like 13 or 28 or whatever depending on your situation. That's the wrong side. So I think when Dark Souls 2 came around and it said like you have 4 casts, it's 4 like identical casts of Firestorm. I can never remember which way to go when I'm up here. It's the one with the archer. That's the way that you go. But this does unlock a shortcut, kind of. You gotta watch out. These guys can like riposte you without even parrying you, and they can backstab you. Their shield bash sucks. It's just like the Black Knights. Okay. So far, it's only been one invasion. And you know, I'm fine with that. Rite of Kindling would have been good. Having 20 Estus for Ornstein and Smo is ridiculously overpowered. Like, you don't know how broken it really is until you have it. And then you don't know how much you want it until you don't have it. It's that life-changing. So we got the shortcut open. We can proceed to the blacksmith. I'm not gonna fight the Titanite demon. Screw that guy and everything he stands for. On his one leg. It is not worth it. I'm not using any boss weapons. So, is there any weapons I would like to, you know what? I think I'll do it. What's my strength at? 22? Let's just repair some stuff real quick. We're gonna make this Zweihander to +5. That'll be alright. This Zweihander's gonna be +5. I think everybody knows why. I feel the black eye orb quivering. I hate fighting these guys. They're in such a bad spot. 43 damage. Is Giant's armor like good against fire? I don't like the situation I'm in. Open. I really don't like the situation I'm in. I'll use a humanity. Come on. Come on. How did that hit me? I really hate fighting these guys. I really do. Did this one heal? He did not. Do the shield slam. No. Do the shield slam. No. How does that hit me? There we go. I'm still slow. Here goes nothing. Okay. You know. Ah, you. That's better damage than what I was expecting. I hate Smo so much. Okay, 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 okay. I struggle with Ornstein and Smo. Ah, you. That. Yeah, I rolled the wrong way. Ugh. Okay, okay, okay. Dead. Ooh. I got greedy. How? I thought my spacing was good. Alright. I'm actually sweating. If he pounds, I'm gonna get pounded. Okay. One-on-one with Big Smo. Okay, okay, come on, come on. I should have locked on. Please. You. I don't like what you're doing. Come on. Oh, I was supposed to get the Leo ring, wasn't I? Oh well. I'm using Steel and Wolf until I get more endurance. Kindle that fire. Now I can one-hand this Y-hander.
Oh, chosen undead.
And we can warp. Perfect. So now... we gotta go kill Lautrec. We gotta go invade Lautrec. So we got invaded one time in Anne Orlando. At the beginning. That was a tense Ornstein and Smough fight. I don't know where you can use the black eye orb. Right here. Kill Lautrec, go to Firelink Shrine, put Anastasia back to life, talk to Laurentius, upgrade the Pyroflame, place the Lord Vessel, and sell to Framped. What? That's the first time Lautrec's ever killed me. I thought he would have died after the second hit. The first hit took half his health away. Where's that gonna put me? At the bonfire? Wow, okay. I thought it'd spit me out where I died. Or where I invaded. Interesting. I didn't know because I've never died to Lautrec. Learn something new every time you play the game. Why does Lautrec get 2 summons? This is... Did it put my bloodstain where I died? In his world? That's not how it's supposed to work. Oh, I don't have a bloodstain. Okay. I thought I would have a bloodstain. I wish there was a mechanic like this in Demon Souls and Dark Souls 2. I mean, there kind of is in Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring. But not in Dark Souls 2, not in Demon Souls. So we gotta play cat and mouse again. What are they doing? Ow. That I mistimed the parry. How can they still attack, but I can't? Ugh. Okay. The deed is done. Go back to the bonfire. Do you even get souls for that? Because I don't think you get souls for killing his phantoms. Which is bogus. Start raising endurance. We're gonna warp to Firelink Shrine. Got some stuff to do. There she is.
I only.
And now we're gonna use that's 4,000. We only need to get to plus 10. But I have a feeling that takes like 50,000 souls or something ridiculous. I mean, we can get combustion.
Goodbye then. Come back if you...
That's 6. That's what, 18,000? Yeah. We're gonna use 2 of these. That's 10,000. Okay, we need 12,000. So yeah, it's like 80,000 souls to fully, or to get it to plus 10. And we're just doing the framed route because that way I can sell stuff to him. Sometimes I forget to place the Lord Vessel.
Very well, as which commence, get ready at all. Are you ready then?
Feed item. This is gonna sound really bad for a while. But I promise this is not the only time we're gonna do it. Soul of Quelaag is 10,000 souls.
Farewell.
Okay. Plus 10.
Goodbye then. Come back.
We're gonna warp to Daughter of Chaos. And then Undead Parish. I really need Homeward Bones. I don't quite have the 30 humanity. I mean, I could get all 30 right now. If I use every last humanity that I have. But I don't want to. I really don't want to. How many bones do I have? 2. I'm trying to think where I can buy some. Aside from Oswald, I really don't know. Yeah, aside from Oswald, I really don't know where I can get Homered Bones. Now, Quailana should be down here. Yeah, there she is. I don't know why she's sitting out here. It's really inconvenient for me.
I'm not. Are you like? Yes, very well. But are you?
Okay, bugs. Come on. I hate you so much. If you come back while I'm talking to her. Great Fireball is 20. Firestorm is 30. Great Combustion is 5. We'll get Great Combustion.
Now go. Whatever best.
We need, what, 70,000 souls? Let me use the Soul of Smo. I'm gonna use the core of an Iron Golem. Three souls of a hero. Large soul of a brave warrior. Great Fireball and Firestorm. That should be alright. We can go back now. We'll go to the Undead Parish. I'll buy Homered Bones. I'll go to the Gargoyle Tower. I don't mind. We'll do Fire Orb, Great Fireball, Firestorm, Great Combustion. Undead Parish. Unlike Dark Souls 2, there's no need for poison in this game. It's like legitimately underutilized in this game. We're gonna make quick work. That was supposed to be a backstab. hollow soldier waistcloth. I wonder how Fire Orb does against this guy. It roasts him. I wonder how Great Fireball... You get 4 Great Fireballs? That is great. Beautiful. I really don't use a whole lot of Pyromancy in Dark Souls 1. I used it a ton in Dark Souls 2. Like pre-patched Forbidden Sun and Lingering Flame and Flame Swathe. Sheesh. Those things were good. And then what is it from the DLC? Like Fire Snake? Is like really, really, really good. Hello, Oswald. I'm not buying 45 Homeward Bones. I'm gonna buy like 15. And now we can go we can use it. We can use one. And let's kill the butterfly. I haven't killed the butterfly yet. Is that gonna put me at Firelink Shrine? It is. Let's go kill the butterfly. And we'll use the Soul of Quelaag real quick. That guy's got egghead. He was itching his head. We're gonna get the Crest of Artorias. We're gonna kill this thing. $265. I hate you. I can never tell when it's the double swing. Or the triple. He's dead anyways. So now we don't have to deal with him ever again. That puts us at 4 Demon Titanite. How many twinkles do we have? 14. Do I have a twinkle weapon? Is Grass Crest twinkle? It is in Dark Souls 3. We're killing the butterfly for one reason and one reason alone. I hate you. I hate you. Yeah, we're killing the butterfly for one reason and one reason alone. It makes sense. It will make sense. We're gonna open the door. I don't think we can be invaded here now. I think we're too high of a level for what people are doing with the butterfly. We might be too low for the forest hunters. I genuinely don't know. I don't know what is 120 like the prime forest hunter thing? Because being level 50. Wow. Being level 50. I don't know how the forest is gonna go. I really don't know how it's gonna go. Do I summon Beatrice? Yeah. There's only one reason to summon Beatrice. It'll make sense after the Four Kings. There's a butterfly. Killing the butterfly after Ornstein and Smo. That did nothing. Am I too far away? Is Fire Orb not close enough? No, Fire Orb's close enough. I was gonna use like Great Combustion when it came down, but I guess Fire Orb was indeed close enough. That was good. I approve. We make our way all the way to the top of the tower. Now we're gonna go to Andre. So we gotta go all the way back down. But we can... Oh no, we got Homeward Bones and we rested at the forest. So... we can just warp to Undead Parish. Getting a little bit of prep work done. That's a rare ember. Modify Divine Zweihander. Reinforced weapon. I do have the Silver Knight shield. Divine Zweihander plus 5. Just use the Soul of Moonlight Butterfly. We could have got more if we sold it to Frampt, but it doesn't matter. You know what? We are going to sell to Frampt. We're going to sell him everything that I'm not using for this run. Typically, I would not do this, and I would advise against it. Keep everything. Get the bottomless box if you have to. But, since this is like a casual fun run, and I'm just playing the game, I'm gonna sell things to Frampt that I'm not using. Feed item. Souvenir of reprisal. I don't need firebombs anymore. Don't need throwing knives. Don't need dung pies. Don't need Lloyd's talismans anymore. No need for alluring skulls. This is gonna be just nasty for a while. So I apologize. This is quite possibly the worst noise in the entirety of the world. I would mute it if I were you. I don't even need Havel's shield. But I am getting a lot of souls. I'm not going to sell armor.
Farewell.
I'm not going to sell armor. Because I can take... When I'm swapping armor, I can take my time with that. Weapons? Nuh-uh. I'm not going to do that with weapons. So we're going to go to Pinwheel and get rid of kindling. Am I going to summon Paladin Leroy? I don't know. Why am I stuck? I am one-shotting everybody. I should. I've got 24 strength. And a divine +5 Zweihander. Like, this should be considered overpowered for the catacombs. He's dead. No skull lantern. I hate the skeletons, just how, like, agile they are. They're worse than dogs. Let's just take time. Let's take time. Let's be smart. Once we get the right of kindling, we can have 20 flasks. I just sold a Pokemon card on eBay for $53. So that's gotta get packaged up and shipped out in the mail tomorrow. That's the kind of notifications you love to see on your phone. Hey, here's $53. Why, thank you. Oh, I could have taken the shortcut in the catacombs. What am I thinking? There's patches on the other side. Yeah, why didn't I take the shortcut? Because that lets me get to Paladin Leroy. Ow. What am I thinking? I don't want to spend all day in the catacombs. I'm not doing a full run of the game. How do you... Ow! Okay. That Estus +3 is really good. I didn't summon Solaire for Ornstein and Smo, but I summoned Beatrice and Paladin Leroy. Because it's based. Okay, Leroy. Swap back to Lucerne. I wonder, should I use... I'm going to use Firestorm on Pinwheel with a +10 Pyroflame. I'm going to heal with the Humanity. If more pillars would have hit him, it would have been much better. Yeah, if more pillars hit him, it would have been better. But one pillar took like a quarter of his health. Mask of the Father. Heck yeah. And now we don't need a divine weapon anymore. But I could use a skull lantern. I sure could use a skull lantern. Yeah, I do not. I used to have all this footing memorized. But shoot, dog, that was when I played the game like 24/7, like back in 2014. That was when I had like no life. I guess I'm just gonna keep doing vitality and endurance. One of these days I'll be light rolling. There's patches. doing that for the souls and the skull lantern. Much better. Much better. Ow. Come on, come on. One more. There we go. That great combustion comes out pretty fast. And I get, what, 8 casts? Not too shabby. That could have ended badly. That could have ended really badly. We're just gonna run Tomb of the Giants. Oh, I am gonna have to re-equip my divine weapon because the skeletons in Nito's boss arena, they reassemble. They do reassemble. Hello, a survivor. Welcome. We're on our way to Nito. As prepared. Yes, there is commentary. Unless if my microphone busted. Ah, okay. I'd been worried for a second there. Yeah, we're on our way to Nito. Playing with Lucerne and Pyromancy. And, I absolutely hate Tomb of the Giants. I'm kind of debating running through it just to run through it. But I'm also debating on just casually going through it as well. I don't mind either way. It's just I really don't. There's like 2 sections in Tomb that I really don't like. This first area and like the ending. There's the Black Knight halberd. The other Black Knight did not give us the halberd. Is this... I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. That's the effigy shield. I don't need... There's the bonfire. I don't remember how to get to that, though. Is this it? No. That's scary. We don't need that. I am spooked. I guess we're running it. We're good. You remember those guys? The air conditioner. You know, now that you say that, that's all I hear. That's all I hear now, is an air conditioner noise. And you know, I'm okay with that. I know I did miss a few items. They're ones that I don't really need for this character, so I'm okay with it. It's a couple of soul items, and it's a couple. It's a couple of Leroy. It's a couple of soul items, maybe a shield, maybe a titanite that I don't need. I do plan on streaming this game more than just this one time. I will be streaming this game many times along with Dark Souls 2 and 3. And one of the streams that I have planned is like a slow completionist run through the game, like collecting everything and like getting the platinum. Which I already got the platinum, but this is on Xbox. So I could get the all achievements. But this playthrough, I'm kind of just rolling through the game. It's been a while since I played. He's behind me. That guy's gonna sink into the ground. And those guys don't matter. Yeah. And that happens. I'm fine with that. I'm just starting out with the streaming. So I'm fine with like any please. I'm fine with any view count and any number of comments. I'm sure with time things will grow. The thing that I don't like about like big streams is chat moves so fast. There's no possible way to read all the chat, you know? So it's too much for me. Like, it's overstimulating when chat's moving like a million miles an hour. So if I had two-hand, his scream should not hurt me. Okay, I lied. I think that's with certain weapons, like axes, maybe. I've seen people do it. Okay. Now that the skeletons are permanently dead, let him come up here. Ow. Okay. The frame rate's getting a little poopy in game. Like on PS5, this runs flawlessly. So let's get Firestorm going. 1, 2 pillars hit him. Blow up. Yeah, this frame rate is like dog water. I can count the frames on one hand. It's actually messing up my inputs. Yes! I got greedy and it worked out in my favor. Yeah, Nito makes the game chug hard. Look at that new frame rate. Holy crap. Does the Paladin Leroy armor disappear if you kill Nito? I have a feeling it should be down here, but I guess... That's one of the big four down. We're gonna go to Undead Parish. And I have thought about streaming without commentary too before. It just seems like it might be a little bit awkward. I'm gonna... Let's see, I need 20,000 for another level up. Favorite build in these games, standard knight build. Fire, ice, and lightning. User fire. You know, that is a lot of fun. I like, I don't go full mage, really. Or, like, most of the time I do, like, full melee, but I'll apply buffs to weapons. And I'll theme it. Like, this one I'm using a big hammer and fire. So, I like to theme my builds. Usually I go with something like a crusader or like a temple knight, like a halberd and a claymore and heavy armor, and use lightning. But that style of build where it's like what you explained is really, really nice too. I can't do like pure casting. I can't do it. I've tried it like in Dark Souls 2 and 3. It just wasn't my thing. But that's the beautiful thing about games, especially like games like this I missed, is everybody has like their own way that they play, like however they're comfortable playing, and like finding out what clicks with them, and it's awesome. You do have people that mimic other people's builds, like if big YouTubers are doing a certain thing and they're like, it's cracked, it's broken, everybody's gonna use that for a while. But we're gonna kindle this fire. We already did once. No, we didn't actually. So we're gonna kindle this up to 15. I'm level 60 now. I'm fully expecting to be invaded. I'm fully expecting to hear that invasion noise. So I'm going to talk to the cat just to make the people go away. Hopefully. Oh, you don't use magic, period? Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Pyromancy is a lot of fun. Then look at that guy looking for me. You think we can get to the boss before he finds me? Chances are he's like one of those invaders, if you know what I mean. I'm just here to play the game. blue magic casting, bone death magic, whatever. Don't seem like natural. Yeah, true. Stuff like sorcery, necromancy, like witchcraft, stuff like that. Totally is like unnatural. But like fire, wind, water, those are the fun ones. We're gonna try to get around behind. I think I'm done with the grass crest shield. We're gonna use silver knight shield. I can upgrade it too. It's about time we get 100% physical block as well. Oh, that phantom returning home messed me up. Oh, the frame rate. One pillar, two pillars, three pillars hit Sif. Alright. Ow. Lightning is amazing. Ah, you... Please, Sif. Rolling away from Sif is always a bad idea. You're bound to get hurt. And rolling that double swing is... You want to roll right into the double swing on the first one. And it works like a charm every time. There goes Sif. Man, the frame rate is like dog water poop on on Xbox. I love like the lightning spear, the great lightning spear. I don't really use sunlight spear, but I mean it has its uses. We got the stone armor. That's very important, very vital. We got the Covenant of Artorias. I'm gonna use these souls and level up as much as I can. Just so I'm not walking around with a ton of souls. I wonder how many... I have 4 Demon Titanite. I wish I had 10. Uh, 25 endurance, 26... 20... Okay. That'll be good. We're gonna warp to Firelink Shrine. And we're gonna go to Four Kings in New Londo. Yeah. We're gonna do Four Kings. So I'm gonna rest here, just so I don't have to go all the way back. Yeah, Sunlight Spear is, especially in Dark Souls 1, because it forces you into New Game Plus when you beat the game. it's kind of sucky. And then you have to join a specific covenant. But in Dark Souls 3, to be fair, it's not so bad. Because you can choose when you go into New Game Plus. So if you're like into the PvP, or if you need to like grind items, you can use Sunlight Spear. And I believe it's a lower requirement in future games, if I'm not mistaken. This should just be a quick run to Four Kings. So I'm gonna put on the ring now. And just try not to get hit too much. I'll heal with humanities if I get hurt along the way. Now we one-shot them. Dark Souls 1 and 2, but never 3. 3 is the most popular one. I have in my opinion, Dark Souls 3 is like my least favorite. And Dark Souls 2 is my most favorite. Dark Souls 1 I'm neutral on. Like, it's good, but it has some stuff about it that I don't like. Dark Souls 2 I really like. Dark Souls 3 I want to like it, but I mean, everyone has their opinions on all the Souls games anyways. So, and I respect that. 3 is by far the most popular though, without a shadow of a doubt. And I mean, it's a good looking game. The gameplay is fun, like fine. I put a lot of hours into Dark Souls 3. But to me, the game feels like it's tired. But it does have substantial, like, build variety. We're doing stone armor. And we're gonna go to Grass Crest for the stamina regen. And we got the wolf ring, so we have 140 poise. Ow. Drink the Estus. Look how little damage he does. I mean, his magic attack hurts really bad. And his grab probably hurts. Come on. Not too bad. There's another king, though. He grabbed me again. This is the worst king's fight that we could possibly have right now. If you're up close, they barely hurt you, for whatever reason. I can't see. Underground place with giant trees and ocean. Oh! Ash Lake. It took me a second to get to that message. I apologize. But Ash Lake, I believe, is there's like a dragon and a hydra, right? And clams. Are we doing this in 5 kings? This is the first time it's been 5 kings for a while for me. Usually I do 3 kings, but that's because I have like the Black Knight halberd. Which, I mean, I do have the Black Knight halberd, but there we go. So that's what, Nito and 4 kings? Oh my. Nito and 4 kings are down. That leaves Seath and Bed of Chaos. Warp to we'll do Seath. I did see the Call of Duty 6 trailer. I watched the whole Xbox showcase, and I have some opinions on it. Overall, I think it was a really good showcase. I can kill this Firekeeper now.
Very well. But how?
Overall, I feel like it was a really strong showcase. There's a few games that I have 0 interest in. But that's okay. They don't have to make every game for everybody. They just don't have to. It's where's my Elite Night leggings? They're not gonna make everybody happy with every game. Some of the games I do have interest in. The Call of Duty 6 trailer looks like, I don't remember the trailer that much other than Bill Clinton and the statue of Saddam Hussein falling. But I remember watching like the direct afterwards, and they showed the biggest thing that stuck out to me was the omnidirectional movement. And that looks like a huge improvement to the game. That looks like a very huge improvement to the game. Being able to run in any direction, roll in any direction, stuff like that. And like the dolphin diving and like backwards dolphin diving. Seems really cool. I like how they ended the presentation. I really like how they ended the presentation. Although, to be fair, I was hoping for like Fallout 3 or Oblivion remake. Yeah, $70 for that, not smart. But with it being on Game Pass, if they give it to me for free, I'm not gonna say no. But I was hoping for Fallout 3 remaster or Oblivion remaster because I love those games so much. So I was kind of disappointed that Bethesda didn't show those off or anything with Elder Scrolls 6. We've been waiting since what, 2018 when they showed it off with just like a name. We've been waiting that long with nothing. The Starfield expansion looks nice. I hate this Fangboar. The Starfield expansion looks nice. What else? Fable. I have no interest in Fable with what they're doing to it. I was happy to see Gears of War. I legitimately, like, I'm fearful because of how Gears 5 is. I'm fearful for Gears 6. But seeing that this is a prequel to the first game, I legitimately, like, had feels it, because I grew up playing Gears of War ever since, like, high school. When Gears came out, I grew up playing Gears, and seeing E-Day, hearing the song in the trailer, it hit hard. I loved it. There was nothing about Halo. I have mixed feelings about the Xbox show. It was good, but I'm disappointed with some things being excluded from it. Like no Fallout, no Elder Scrolls. Except they did show Elder Scrolls Online. It's free, and all the DLC is free for a limited time, which I think is cool. They're celebrating the 10-year anniversary. They're banking on Black Ops 6 being like their big thing. But I have a feeling that Gears is going to bring a lot of people back to Xbox. Without a doubt. It was like their golden child along with Halo for the longest time. Come on. And Doom, yeah. I mean, I had a feeling it was gonna be like medieval times. I think it's a prequel to Doom 2016. It's gotta be. It's gotta be a prequel to Doom 2016. I like the chainsaw shield, like the Captain America shield with a chainsaw on it, and you can throw it and it comes back to you. And you get like a big ball and chain weapon, but you still have the double barrel shotgun and like a giant mech suit. And you can fly on a demon dragon. It feels like it's going to be open world. Something about the trailer made it look open world to me. I don't know how I feel about that. I could be wrong. But it looks like more Doom. Which is fine. If the formula is good, it doesn't need to be changed. I don't need Covenant of Artorias anymore, so we're going to put on the Rare Ring of Sacrifice. And then probably switch back to whatchamacallit, Seal Protection afterwards. I like how they essentially opened with Doom, right? They opened and closed hard. With big franchises. They open with Doom. Well, I mean, they open with Call of Duty. But they open with Doom and close with Gears. That's massive. The only thing that would have made it better is Fallout 3. Remake. Oblivion remake. Elder Scrolls 6. The lore behind Doom is interesting. They've changed it since 2016 and Doom Eternal. The lore is very complicated. In the original Doom games, it was very simple. You're an angry marine and kill demons. Now they're trying to give him like a past. He's brooding with anger. Thankfully, because of that ring, we don't lose any of our stuff. We're gonna kindle this fire twice. No, we'll kindle it once. 10 flasks is enough. We're gonna have the annoying music play. And then we gotta fight the Pisakas, or whatever they're called. Yeah. Sometimes people be lurking. Although I do gotta say, I'm really happy and really appreciate the engagement back and forth with comments. Ooh. I really appreciate it. It's nice and chill. That's the thing that, like, because I'm used to recording. I'm still new to streaming. I'm used to recording, slapping some editing together, uploading the video, and then, like, reading people's comments. Because I'll get a good number of comments on YouTube videos. So I'll read them, I'll, like, reply to them, heart them and stuff. But when it's, like, live, it's different. I still feel like a little awkward and weird live streaming as opposed to recording, but it's so much easier in terms of, like, I don't have to edit and render videos. I don't have to upload. YouTube just takes care of everything for me. I play the game, and when I'm done streaming, YouTube just uploads it. So I want to have, like, I want streaming to take prioritization on my channel now, just because it's easier for me, and I can engage in real time. So I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Woo. Okay. Pincer attack, not good. Ugh. Please. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Nope. 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 Okay. Oh boy. That got hairy. Sometimes I die here. Man, serpent, greatsword. I gotta turn off this awful music. Much better. Oh, I gotta go back up now. Yeah, I think this is gonna kind of give away how old I am. But my first ever YouTube channel, it's gone now. It got hacked and deleted. But my first ever YouTube channel, when I started recording and uploading videos, I was emulating Pokemon, and it was 2009. And it was fun. It was a lot of fun. It was fresh, new. Nothing like how YouTube is nowadays. And then it got hacked and deleted. There was like no ability to make money yet, anyways, for gaming, unless if you were like with Machinima. I remember the Machinima days. And then I made another channel. That one got nuked because of copyright from Bethesda, of all people. Bethesda and like Rockstar. Rockstar was a monster with copywriting stuff. So then I had this channel, and I uploaded random gameplay clips and real life stuff. But it wasn't really going anywhere. It was kind of cringy stuff. And I started this channel in 2016, I want to say. 2018 something. It says it in my page, my About Me. But I deleted all that stuff just because I thought it was like cringy, and it wasn't really getting traction. Yeah, Bethesda and Rockstar Games nuked my channel because of copyrighted content. Rockstar was really, really bad about it. If you played, like, if you had any Red Dead Redemption stuff, gameplay, they would just delete your channel. That's not the case anymore, thankfully. They kind of learned their ways. They kind of realized, like, hey, people like to watch this stuff, and it gets people to buy the game. Please let me through. Bethesda was kind of similar. It was with Fallout 4. It was when Fallout 4 had just come out. I started recording it, and my channel got whacked. But other people get to play it. I have no hard feelings. It was meant to be, I guess, or it wasn't meant to be. But I got into Souls YouTube too late. So, like, people like Ouroboros, Only Afro, Peeve, Vadi, all of them, Epic Name Bro, they all got in really early. I didn't have console recording capabilities when Dark Souls 1 came out, so I missed out. It was like I was stuck with like emulator, because my computer was not very good at all. But so I'm no stranger to like recording, editing, rendering, and uploading and talking. But streaming just feels different. I feel like I can, like, I don't know. It feels better. Like I said, I'm still anxious and nervous about it. But there's no real reason for me to be anxious or nervous about it. Like, it's just, I'm playing a game and talking, like usual. It's not really any different. It just happens to be live. So if I mess something up, I can't delete it. We're almost through Duke's Archives. I really hope Seath doesn't give us any problems. But just to be safe, I'm gonna kindle the fire up to 20 flasks. How many twinkles do I have? 18 twinkles. I'm gonna reinforce my Silver Knight shield. And I'm gonna repair a lot of stuff. This should be, what, 10 flasks? Yep. 15. And 20. I still gotta package up that Pokemon card that just sold on eBay. That has to go out in the mail tomorrow. A dude paid me like 55 bucks, so. Five Nights at Freddy's. My wife is like obsessed with it. I'm indifferent. I watched the movie. I liked the movie. I've played the first 3 games. I'm indifferent. I can see the appeal. And the story and stuff. I don't hate it. I like the memes too. But I can appreciate that Scott Cawthon is a Scott Cawthon is a man of all time. Dude found a secret formula. He's a true testament of like don't give up. 'Cause he made games, everyone pooped on him. Everyone made fun of him. And he was about to give up. And he's like, you know what? No. I'm going to make a game as a joke. He made Five Nights at Freddy's. And look at him now. Dude's probably, what, a billionaire? But to be fair, how much of his... Where am I going? How much of his success and fame and fortune can be accredited to Markiplier? Like, if it weren't for Markiplier, how would Scott Cawthon have ended up? I think about that sometimes. And then I start thinking, like, really philosophically about just, like, how things happen in the world and why. And I just lose myself. But yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's. It's good. I know some people absolutely love it, like my wife. And some people, like, just completely despise it with every, like, fiber of their being. I don't understand that much. Like, it's just like when it comes to games. Oh shoot, I better not mess this up. When it comes to video games, like, I have a lot of hot takes about games. But again, I always bounce back to the thing about opinions, you know? I don't think any game deserves to have a 10 out of 10, because that means that is like literally perfect and has absolutely nothing wrong with it, and there's no such thing as a like flawless perfect video game. There can be like 0 out of 10 games, but I don't believe any game like Ocarina of Time, even games like Elden Ring, get like 10 out of 10. Resident Evil 4 gets a 10 out of 10. I don't think any game should get a 10 out of 10. Because that means that it's perfect. And that means there's nothing wrong with it. And that just can't be the case. There has to be at least something wrong with the game. That's just how I think about things. It's weird, maybe. Ouch. Ouch! You know what, I'm gonna use a humanity. Ooh. Oh no. I need to get a new controller. And I can't see when the other clam's behind me. I should show off my controller one of these days, like on Twitter. I'll tweet out a picture of my controller for Xbox. Everyone's gonna hate me for it. I'm gonna put on the curse bite ring just to increase my curse that much more, so I have no fear for curse. I just gotta wait for the curse meter to go down a little bit. So in the meantime, I'm gonna use a couple of souls. I wonder what level I'm gonna be by the time I beat the game. I'm 67. I'm gonna guess level 80 by the time I beat the game. I got this boss right here. And then I got Bed of Chaos. Well, I got this boss, Demon Fire Sage, Centipede Demon, Bed of Chaos, and then Gwyn. I'm gonna try Firestorm on Seath. It took days to reach these areas. I'm kind of speedrunning. I'm playing like how I would casually by myself off stream. Like, this is how I play the game if I'm just playing it for myself. So eventually when I do like stream this game again, it's gonna be like a slow run, like a full in-depth run. I don't have to worry about curse. Why is Seath only exploding? Seath. He's only exploding. Okay. I have no idea. Ow. Ow. Oh, please. Ooh, that was close. Yeah? You just... Alright, you know what, Seath? Screw you. I've never had him explode like 10 million times. That was wild. Thank you for sharing that experience with me. That was a first time for me as well. Hey, welcome. Yeah, just a little tad late, but you know, it's fine. After the stream's over, there'll be the VOD, so you can go back and rewatch, catch up. But I'm glad you could make it. I got the soul of a Discord man. I need one more soul. We're gonna warp to Daughters of Chaos. We got Chaos Switch Quelaag left. That's it. And because we're here at Daughters of Chaos, mowing. Yeah, that, you know, thank you for reminding me. I gotta mow tomorrow. I gotta mow tomorrow. Enter Covenant. Yes. Wait a minute. You guys have seen this? How do I not have that? How do I not have... I just had a Dark Souls achievement pop. Attuned magic. So, fire's not really gonna help us in this upcoming area. Got power within though. I think the stream is lower latency than it was last time. A forest at daytime. That forest has a black dragon and a blue guy with a long sword. Oh. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. What was I gonna say? I totally just... My train of thought just crashed. That is the Artorias DLC. The bell ringing? Yeah, I don't really care much for the DLC. It's cool. It's awesome. Really great lore. But I usually forget that it exists. Although I was mentioning earlier, this isn't gonna be the only time I stream Dark Souls 1. In fact, for the whole trilogy, and I think I might throw Bloodborne and Demon Souls in as well. I want, like, this is just like a casual UFO. I don't... Where? This is like a casual run through the game. Like, this is exactly how I would play the game if I was not recording or streaming. Eventually, I want to do a stream where I, like, 100% the game. Do like a full, like, slow run. You know? I want to do a stream like that, like Lobos, how he did like the Dark Souls slow run. I want to do that with Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Woohoo! I almost ate it right there. I want to do that with Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, maybe Demon Souls, maybe Bloodborne. The round building. I must have missed it. I think I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about with the round building. Come on, Kirk. Oh, I can take the curse bite ring off. Ring of steel protection. That guy just gave me 27,000 souls. Casually. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now, the round building. Does pyromancy hurt these things? Barely. Ow. Oh. There we go. We can't really kindle. But we're fine on Estus. I don't need that item. It's a green Titanite. This one, however. Oh, you know what? Because we're rank 30 in the Covenant. Oh, you gotta go? Alright. Well, I appreciate you stopping in. And saying hi. The VOD will be up. So, at least you'll be able to catch it then. Run with godly luck. I hope so. There we go. Yeah, this place is ugly. You should see the, we're gonna be skipping it because I have special permission. But you should see the lava area. It is, like, keep an eye out for the next stream. Alright, sounds good. Hopefully you have a good rest of your time. You should see the lava area in this. It's so gross. It's so gross. I mean, granted, it looks better now than it did on the Xbox 360. But it's still, like, really gross. I want to kill these. Sunlight maggots. Come on. Come on. I hate you. There it is. Alright. There's the Titanite demon. We do not need to fight him. Yeah, look at this. Doesn't this look good? Doesn't this look good? If the answer is yes, we need to talk. Oh! Looks like fast food Italian. You know? It does. Welcome to the stream. I've never heard fast food Italian. I've heard like nacho cheese. I've heard like just really like eyesore. Come on, you witch. The Minecraft Nether. But if it wasn't squares. Yeah, like Alpha Nether, maybe? If you remember, like, when the Nether was first introduced into Minecraft, that's what this looks like. Look at this guy. I hate the noises those things make, actually. Welcome to the worst boss in the game. Objectively. So we're gonna do the quit out method. Yeah, the Chaos Eaters. We're gonna do the quit out method. I think that doesn't need to be explained why I'm gonna do it. I think everybody does it, right? So basically, you gotta bust this dude's balls. Actually, it's a girl. You gotta... Kirk, he deserved it. He had it coming. You gotta bust this girl's balls. And then she's gonna smack me in a hole. That sound that it makes, that screeching noise, is the sound that The Thing makes in the 1980s movie when it gets caught on fire. Fun fact. Oh, you know... Ouch. Find it weird. Nintendo did the best remaster. That is true. Although, are we talking like remaster, like just touching up the graphics, right? We're not talking about like full remakes. I've never seen that fire attack in all the years that I've played. We're talking graphical enhancements. Okay. Because I was gonna say, in terms of remakes, there's some really good ones out there. You know what I would love to see for a remaster is Bloodborne. Come on. Drink. Drink. I would love a Bloodborne remaster. I think that goes without saying. Oof. The RE engine remakes, yes, definitely. Very beautiful. I hope they do Resident Evil 1. Oh, come on. I hope they do Resident Evil 1. Dead Space. Dead Space, I feel, was pretty good. I'm a big Dead Space fan. I died. Ouch. There was nothing I could do with that firestorm. Yeah, this boss is doo-doo dog water. That was a pretty good run. I'll admit, without doing the quit out. I was gonna do the quit out, but I decided not to. How many souls did I have on me? Uh, yeah, OG. Whoa. OG Resident, like, I love RE1. And, like, remake. Like, the GameCube remake. I love that game. But OG RE1, really, really good. OG RE2, I really like that. I like the Resident Evil 2 remake, but I like the OG Resident Evil 2 as well. Let's see. I'm gonna drink again, just for that Titanite Demon. The Dead Space remake, I feel like they did really good. The Demon Souls remake is controversial because graphically it looks beautiful, but it lost some of the charm of the PS3 Demon Souls. It lost some of the charm and personality. I have not played Resident Evil Village. I have not played Village. I haven't even played 4 Remake. I love the original Resident Evil 4. I love that game so much. But I haven't played the remake for it, and I have not played Village. I didn't even finish 7. I'm thinking I have 7. Like, I could stream it one day. Or like multiple days, you know? I could stream my first time beating the game for Resident Evil 7. I got to there was like a bug lady chasing me. I got to there's a bug lady in Resident Evil 7. That's how far I got. So I could stream it. Have like a fun Let's Play Resident Evil stream. I think that would be enjoyable. See how easy that was to run to the center of the bed of chaos? As opposed to the garbage outside of it? Oh yeah. Woo! That was close. So if RE7 sounds like a good time, I'll do it. You know what? Let's get my souls back, yeah? We're gonna, now that the boss is dead, we're gonna warp back. We're gonna run to the boss again, but pick up my stuff. It'll only take like, what, 2 minutes? Maybe. That was a really good bit of chaos, actually. I only died once. And it was like my fault for dying, to be honest. So I'm gonna chalk that up as a good bit of chaos. I've seen people die countless times to it. I personally have died like 7 times in one playthrough to that boss. So what other than Souls, because obviously I'm gonna stream Dark Souls 2. I'm gonna stream Dark Souls 3. I'm gonna stream Demon Souls, Bloodborne, Elden Ring. I do not own Sekiro, but if it's on Game Pass, I'll try it. I want to do a Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas stream. I want to do Oblivion and Skyrim stream. Oh, I guess Resident Evil 7 stream. Resident Evil Remake, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3. I could get Village. Dead Space. I was really hoping during Xbox Showcase that there would be a Dead Space 2 remake announcement. I was really hoping for that. I can do Gears 1, 2, and 3. I'm not gonna play 5. I refuse to play Gears 5. I could do the Halo games, and I got a Nintendo 64 with like Ocarina, Majora, like the gold cartridges, and like Mario 64. And I got a PS1. So, and I wonder, hear me out. I have a PS1. If I can find Resident Evil 1 on disc for PS1, I'll buy it and stream it if it doesn't cost too much. GTA 6. They've already had one trailer, haven't they? I was kind of expecting another GTA 6 trailer. I can get Resident Evil 1 for PS1. Yeah, I had 60,000 souls on me. There's no way I was going to leave those behind. Okay, Warp. Firelink Shrine. We're gonna go put the souls. Rockstar. Yeah, I don't. They kind of do their own thing. They're kind of like Nintendo. Nintendo lately has been just doing their own thing. Like Pokemon. Which I got a Switch. I'm excited for Pokemon Legends ZA. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited for that. I got Legends Arceus. I played like an hour of it. I kind of want to stream that. There's a bunch of games that I can stream, that I want to stream. Warp. We gotta put these in the Lord Vessel. And we got one boss left. We're at the end of the game. We got the final boss. Gwyn. With a rockin' soundtrack. One of my favorite songs of all time in any Souls game. But before we do that, one little nice piece of dialogue. Because Anastasia died, we brought her back to life. She can talk now. She couldn't talk before, but she can talk now. Since we put the four lords in the altar, and we're siding with Frampt, if I go talk to Anastasia now...
Frampt has told me of you. agreed to link the fire. I thank you sincerely. Finally, the curse of the undead will be lifted. And I can die human. I am powerless, but I will do all that I can. Please, save us all. Please.
Very rare dialogue that not a lot of people have gotten in game. And when she does that, it fully kindles this flame to 20 flasks for free, saving you from using humanity. It's beautiful.
I am busy. Very well.
Halo is Call of Duty with aliens. I can stream the Halos. I got Chief Collection. Alright. Let's do this. I'm gonna power within Hornet Ring Parry Riposte Gwyn. That sounds dirty, but I'm gonna power within Hornet Ring Parry Riposte Gwyn to the tune of piano. 3 white keys. Black Knight Sword. Halo has a Halo does have a massive fan base. I think I can't say anything about Halo Infinite because I've seen some of it, but I haven't played it. But I love air conditioner. Black Knight Shield. I love Halo 3. And I will die on that hill. Halo 2 is really good. Halo 2 is a goat. Halo 3 is really good. Halo 1 is just classic. Halo 4 is not bad. Halo 5 is okay. It's fun. With friends. Like, if you're playing it by yourself, it sucks. But if you're playing it with friends, it's a jolly old time. Halo Infinite, I have not played it. I've only heard good things and bad things. So I played the multiplayer beta for Halo Infinite. If that counts for anything. It was the memes for Craig, the brute that looks like a PS1 character. He looks like a Wojak smiling. He's not even smiling. He just looks like a Wojak. This is the last air conditioner enemy in the game. Alright. Can I do this without dying? Here's my final loadout and my level ups. Power within Hornet Ring Parry Riposte Gwyn with 20 S's. Power within. So I do more damage. I died. I missed the parry. Rip in pepperoni. He slow walks away. Like a like a true Chad. You know, deserved. I should have just... I wanted to go for the cool parry kill. I should have just smacked him when he got up. Put the old man in his place. Put him down. Anticlimactic. So this is stream number 2, as denoted by the title. The first stream was 2 hours. This stream has been going on for what, 3.5 hours? Almost. That's not bad. I want to find out how many times I died. And then maybe in my editing software, I can download the VODs and then edit. I could edit like a death montage. Pay attention to the lore because you have no idea what's going on. The lore is a little bit hidden and convoluted in Souls. But I mean, it's really good. It's a really good story, and it's not that hard to follow. And you could like go on YouTube and throw like a VOD video playlist up for all the Dark Souls lore. I've just played the game so much that I know quite a bit. I guess we're gonna be hollow when we beat the game. Unless if Gwyn boots my face again. But I want to do a death montage of all the times I've died. Woo, this guy was giving me trouble. So I think Dark Souls 3 is the best one and can't wait to play it. I think in my first stream, I said I wanted to start neutral, then go low, and then end on a high. So I think the plan is I'm gonna... When this game is done, I'm gonna play a different game on stream for a little while, maybe like a stream or two, and then go to the next Souls game. I don't want to just be known for Souls and only Souls. Souls will be my main, but I want to do variety as well. We're at the end of our journey. That was it. Which I want to say right now that I appreciate. I'm gonna put the controller down. It might vibrate. I appreciate finishing my first game on stream. Ooh, and I thank you for being here with me in the comments, giving me some talking points and some talking back and forth. If you want to recommend some games, I'm all for it. If I don't have them and they're on Game Pass, I can get them for sure. But in terms of like finances, I can't really afford to buy a whole bunch of games right now, but I am totally open to recommendations. I want to stream at least once or twice before doing the next Souls game. Just so I don't get burnt out on Souls. I was going to say sold out like a pun, but I refrained. But I will absolutely take recommendations. And I want, like, maybe 1 or 2 streams. And then the next Souls game. Maybe 3 streams in between. I just don't want to... I get burnt out on games real easy nowadays. Back in the day, I could play Skyrim for like months on end every day and not get burnt out. But nowadays, I get burnt out. So I don't want to ruin it for me. This is the first time I've finished a game on video in like 6 years, actually. I have not been able to record a full game. This is actually like, this is big for me. My cousins dog on me about not, even my own wife dogs on me about not being able to finish a game. The last time I actually beat a game, I get bored more quickly nowadays, yeah. With repetitiveness. The last time I beat a game to get to end credits was when Elden Ring released. That was the last game I finished, was Elden Ring. All the other games I just put down and didn't put back up yet. But, man, so this is a moment for me. My cousin's not gonna believe me. My wife's not gonna believe me. The last time I didn't record Elden Ring, so the last time I actually recorded a game from start to finish was when Dark Souls 2 Scholar the First Sin came out on PS4. That was the last time I beat a game in, like, recording. That was on the YouTube channel that got nuked. I can't. But yeah, this was good. I enjoyed. I'm skipping the credits. I want to see what my in-game time is. We watched a good bit of the credits. Gotta give credit to the devs. Whew. 5 hours and 12 minutes. Level 74. Amazing. So, when this becomes a VOD, because I'm gonna be ending the stream. So I can wrap things up. When this becomes a VOD, I'm gonna download both of them, chop out the deaths, smack those together in a video, and you'll be able to actually comment on the video itself, on this video when it's a VOD, with game recommendations. I I don't know how long it's going to take for this to become a video on demand, but when it is, comments, game recommendations, I'm all ears. So this was fun. I finally beat a game recording. I hope everyone has a wonderful time. I'll be back with another stream. Take care. Thank you for this Dark Souls journey.